Yeah. I wake up, I go ball, I go hard with my dogs, bet it all. What's the call? Need a 10, never fall. Polo socks, polo drawers, keep it 10. Beat the odds, hit my line. What you want? I pick up, get it on. Love when the celly gon' ring. I'm putting on my team. Money come flow, no sink. Spring, 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 spring. Double cup my drink. Love my little baby, no leak. I be counting money, no sheep. I get to it up in my seat. Shorty side chain when the money came. Money paying him, getting money back. Need the money counting for the money, ayy. No, I need you here, so don't you run away. Mathematics act like a nerd. I be counting 30 by the third. Drop top doors, go vert. SRT, go skirt. Lately like a bub and sin. I handle the business, then I get love in Europe even. Ball so hard I used to play. I'm never giving up. You roll like a semi-truck. Say what I'm saying, yeah, you're a parrot now. Yankee on my head, I guess that I think that I'm dead, huh? Love when the celly gon' ring. I'm putting on my team. Money come flow, no sink. Spring, 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 spring. Double cup my drink. Love my little baby, no leak. I be counting money, no sheep. I get to it up in my seat. Love when the celly gon' ring. 2 iPhones on me. I'm booking plays all week. I don't do skins on skis. Next year, chain for my team. Keep a couple blues in my jeans. Keep a couple cars, no leans. Had to keep the cup, no fee. I could never take a hand out. I could never leave my man down. Yeah, stand out. Plan A, this is planned out. Been smooth like grease. Been smooth, John T. Neighborhood, that's who. Nicholas, that's me. Been real to the T. I never lie through my teeth. Why? What you get is what you see. Why? New fit, that's neat. Yeah, for the green like a leaf. For the green like a reef. Don't trip, don't reach. Get rich, don't speak. Yeah. Love when the celly gon' ring. I'm putting on my team. Money come flowing, no sink. Spring, 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 spring. Double cup my drink. Love my little baby, no leak. I be counting money, no sheep. I get to it up in my seat.
What it do, yo? What it do? Happy Thursday, everyone. I hope everyone's having an awesome day today and all that good stuff. But anyway, what's up, everyone? Y'all ready to go to daycare? Who ready to go to day camp? Let me know in the comments. Y'all ready to go to day camp? We're gonna have a little subject today about what's been going on. All this bullshit. Rokisha's in the house. What up, girl? What up, Pam? Bentley's in the house. What up, Mickey? Aviana. According to Christine. Tamra. What it do? What it do? Bella Bougie. Danny. Khadijah. Danielle. Stacy. Keisha. What it do? Erica. What it do? Tamika. What up, Stacy? What up, Pam? According to Christine. All right, y'all. So anyway, there was a lot going on yesterday. A lot of nonsense, a lot of bullshit was going on yesterday. Oh, TMR Live. Oh, I'm gonna have to hit her up on the replay. Oh, that's where everybody at. All right, they'll come back over here when she's done. But yeah, there was a lot of shit going on yesterday, man. It was just, we saw the desperation. We saw how desperate Jasmundo can really get. And I had to take one for the fucking team. I had to go listen to what Jasmundo was saying. But when I was doing that, when I was going to sleep, and I was, trying so hard to listen. I was like, fuck. Ugh. Transcript, I wish you were here. But from what I took in out of this shit, yes, I have it. We're gonna react to that, baby. We're gonna react to that. What I took in out of what Jasmundo was doing, she was over there talking and nobody was paying attention, y'all. Nobody was paying attention to her. She was getting dragged. I mean, she fucked herself up. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? You have a whole platform, girl. You got your own platform. Why the fuck? I would not. That was the fuck up right there. Totally fuck up. I couldn't keep up with everything, but it's the fact that she was going hard to protect a bum. She didn't even go as hard to protect her name. The thing about Shabby Life is the Shabby Life was in there with her, and that was a crazy shit. That was the mind-blowing shit to me. To me, it's like, girl, y'all, you cried on the fucking floor, in the car, on the couch about these videos coming out, but you're over there chilling with that shit was mind-blowing. But hey, couldn't be me. Anyway, though, what I was listening, what I heard out of her voice was she wanted to tell his side so bad. She was like, y'all don't know his side. You're only listening to what the baby mama said. And everyone in the chat was like, girl, his baby mama could talk about what he want. That's her business. That has nothing to fucking do with you. That's her fucking business. She didn't even say your name. That has to do with her and Chris. She's like, oh yeah, but she's over there reminiscing about how he used to look, talking about how fine he was. Why would you fucking do that? Like, she was trying to say that she was over there. It didn't sound like a story. It sounded like a reminisce. She's like, I didn't even sound like a story. It sounded like she was reminiscing about being with Chris. Like she was trying to say like she missed Chris. That it was like a reminiscing, like she's like, oh yeah, Chris used to be fine. Oh yeah, like she made it sound like to Jazz Mundo, it sounded like a reminiscing. Like she wasn't telling her side, it was reminiscing. And she said that shit irked the fuck out of her. She said, what irks me is that they're trying to say you're a bum ass dad, and that shit ain't fucking true. That shit ain't fucking true. She's like, you're not a bum ass dad. She's like, you're not. He goes, babe, I love you, right? I'm with you, right? That's all you got to know. That's all you got to worry about is that I love you. I'm with you. We're together. And that's it. Dang, I can't find my vape pen. Hold on, y'all. Where's my vape pen at? Where? I found this shoe, girl. Girl got to be motivated. All right. So he was saying, because she wanted him to speak so bad. She wanted him to speak up. She wanted him to speak up like he speak up to the peasants. She said, babe, can I just tell the last part? Can I just say the last part? I just want to say the last part. Can I just say it? And he wasn't saying nothing. He was probably shaking his head like, nah, girl, what the fuck are you doing? You're fucking stupid. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you here? These people don't give a fuck about us. These people don't fucking care. These people don't fuck with us. They don't care about us. So why are you over here explaining yourself to people that just want the drama? They just want the drama. They just want the shit. They don't care about what you have to say, how you got to speak your mind. They just want the fucking drama, right? So it was like going over her head, y'all. It was going over her head because he was stating things that were like, hey, don't do it yet. I'm not gonna speak my piece until I go to court or whatever the fuck he's gonna do. He didn't want to speak his shit right there, but she wanted to tell it so bad, not for the trolls to hear, not for the reactors to hear, not for the subscribers to hear. She wanted Medusa to hear it. She wanted it to go relay back to the baby mama. That's what I feel. That's my thought. That's my opinion. Ain't no one gonna take that away from me, because that's what I felt when I seen that. She didn't care. She was blinded by so much angry. She was so angry. She was so blinded. She wanted him to address the baby mama. It had nothing to do with the chat, who she was on. It had nothing to do with that. It had to do with the story needed to be out on why he does what he does. It's because she says what she says. And he says, babe, all they're gonna all she's gonna do is talk. No, Jasmine goes, babe, she's gonna tell everyone. All she's gonna say is how you talk to her, how you sound when you talk to her, because he probably yells at her. Love you, baby. He probably yells at her. He probably, screams at her. Who knows? She says on her video, she said, we're going to hear how he talks to her. She's like, I'm going to show you. I am the queen of receipts. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how I talk to him, how he talks to me, because she has recordings, I guess. Okay. She has recordings, I guess, of how he talks to her. So she said, she's like, I'm not gonna go mixed up. I'm gonna do it in order the way it comes out. So that way you guys can get a clearer picture on how he does it or whatever. I want y'all to hear my story, my life, in order, and then we can move on to other content. Because she says she has a lot of other content for us. His behavioral is typical for every Debbie. Now let me ask y'all a question real quick. And I'm talking about when I had to go and, take one for the fucking team, man. And it was hard. It was hard, y'all. You said bye. You said bye, Eric. Yeah, my baby went to work. It was hard, but I took him for the team because I knew I had to come back and let y'all know some shit, But to me, no one was listening to Jasmine. She was talking to herself. And she was trying so bad to have Chris dog his baby mama. She wanted it so bad. Like, he was like, no. He's like, you're not understanding. I keep trying to tell you we're not gonna do this. And she's like, oh, come, but babe, come on, babe, but babe, just the last part. Come on, babe, just the last part. And he's like, I keep trying to tell you. Like, she wasn't understanding. She just wanted him to talk shit to the baby mama. That's what I think. I think she wanted him to address the baby mama, but he said he's not going to do it on social media. This is stupid on social media. What the fuck? What? Why would he? He's like, I just care about my daughter. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about this shit. He's like, I just care about my daughter. He's like, but Jasmine wanted to fight so bad. She had a light up her ass so fucking bad. She wanted him to say something. And I was like, girl, why are you trying to make this man get in more trouble than he already is in? All you're going to do is spark up bullshit. And it's like, to me, it seemed like that's what she want, y'all. To me, that's just what it feels like. That's what she fucking wanted. She wanted him to talk shit, and it's like, girl, he's trying to stay ghost at this moment. Jazzy walked in the devil place yesterday, and at the end, Jazzy ended up in the bed with blankets. Oh, girl, I'm telling you, she made the biggest mistake going over there. She did. Storm really made Jazzy look stupid yesterday. Did she apologize for dragging her and that help her build the platform she has today? I mean, it's like me having her over there. Oh, Jazzy, yeah. Oh, you look pretty. No, if I'm gonna react on you, I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. I would have asked the real interview questions. And then she said it's not an interview. It wasn't an interview because they're not dressed up. So I was like, okay, I guess you guys gotta wear your interview clothes. I don't know what the fuck. That shit was funny. But let's get into the drags, y'all. Let's get into the drags real quick. Let me see. I got some good ones. I got like 3 or 4 of them. Lucy's mom. Wait. Let me start from the beginning because I'm really backwards. Lisa said Jazz opened this Pandora's box. She should have kept her mouth shut and not speak on Chris's baby mama. Now she has to reap what she sowed. This is what happens when you have verbal diarrhea on the internet. Oh, let me see which one was the first one. It was this one. Y'all realize, and this is from Nikki Wow. Shout out to my Nikki Wow. Your mama got 4 baby daddies by a pimp. Y'all realize he deals with vulnerable women. She said he deals with vulnerable women That's why he takes so long to get to know them. He fills them out to make sure they are easily manipulated, hence why Unc was in his DMs for a month straight. This woman was 19 and they were friends first, and he saw she was easily manipulated. He made her promise not to put him on child support. This man has been a bum since day one. Numero uno. What's sad is I understand what she is saying about child support, but she said it wrong. I think she meant she doesn't think a bum should be forced by the courts to take care of his kid. Oh, facts. Facts, baby. She got a reply. Lucy's mom said, exactly. The child support promise she is keeping is dumb. She need to wake the F up. Then Nikki replied and said, I've been following her since last year when she was exposed as his baby mama. She's talking about Medusa, I assume. I feel like it's because she gets money. She just can't bother to run down the bum. A lot of women do this. As someone said, though she can collect and save up for her daughter's future. What I think though is Hips does not have a job, and he seems like the type to be a lifetime bum to avoid child support. Who asked somebody to make a promise like that? That just tells me that he has these kids knowing full well he has no intentions in supporting them. And I said, damn, Nikki read that motherfucker right. Nikki read that shit right, y'all. How you gonna promise someone not to ever put you on child support? How is that in your mind when you're with someone? Hey, don't ever put me on child support. That's, to me, that would have told me, hey, you're planning on fucking leaving my ass. You're planning on not having a future with me. You planning on dipping? What? You dip, I tip the motherfucking child support. But you know what? To be honest, on my situation, I never called child support. I also made this promise. I also was asked this promise. So I feel her. Medusa remind me of me back when I was 18. And when she was with Chris when she was 18. Because I promised the same thing she promised. I used to set the bed with clothes and spoil the fuck, right? With the shit she was saying yesterday, I was like, oh shit, we got a lot in common. Oh wow. Like, you know, catering to our men type of shit. But she said he did not appreciate it. So you know what? You will find that one that will appreciate that. Trust and believe. They're out there. You will find that person that's gonna really appreciate you for all you got. Jasmine too. There's someone out there for her to appreciate her the way she deserves to be appreciated. If she like deserves to be appreciated the way she is, hey, take it for what it is. There's always someone out there for somebody, right? So what do y'all think though about, would y'all promise your significant other that you would not put them on child support? See, I was young and naive as well. We were young, in love, and dumb, right? But I never did it also because I knew that I didn't need to. I was married. I had a job. My kids didn't need support. I knew that if their dad wanted to buy them something, he would just go buy it. He bought the kids all cars. I didn't have to worry about child support because he was there to help me with the kids regardless. So I didn't have the Chris problem. He didn't run away and have another family. You know, I had the help. So I didn't have to go to I hate court. I hate court. So I wouldn't have went to the court anyway because I fucking hate courts. So I didn't have to do that shit. Yeah, I said no. She said, nope, I would not promise that shit. I would not promise that motherfucking shit. No, and all the shit he did to me, the promise is out the window. Oh. Right now we're gonna react to Medusa's video she did on IG. She says she's coming back to YouTube. She's more used to it now. She got the rest of her story to tell. And it didn't even bother Chris. Chris was like, good luck with your life, whatever. Jasmine though, she was mad. She was so mad she was on the wrong side of YouTube. I was like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? She was so mad. She was mad. She wanted everyone to hear her side. And like, I didn't really hear nothing about her side. I just heard she was reminiscing. She was reminiscing about Chrissy. She was reminiscing about Asia. I didn't hear no side. Like, she just said, oh, Chris is not a bum. He's trying his hardest to get his daughter. He wants to see his daughter. He wants to spend time with his daughter, but the mom won't let him. I've seen it myself. I heard it myself. Chris won't tell you what I heard because he doesn't want to tell y'all. I wish I could tell y'all, but I heard it myself. So there was things said to where he could not see his daughter. And Medusa made it clear herself in the live. She said, my daughter's not going over there. She's not going over there. She just wanted to be like Chrissy and get react. Yeah. And it was a complete fail. Complete fail. She set up her bed for him on birthday and she stole that from her outlaw sick female needs. Oh, the $80 on the bed. All this for yet another baby daddy going outside. So, I mean, and the whole time the baby's crying, and when Legend cries, he has a scream. He has a certain type of scream that, I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Like, he has a certain little cry. You know how babies have certain cries. Little stinker bug has his own little certain cry. Poor baby. Jazz is trying to do damage control, plus she is incredible. Yeah, you can't do damage control when it's not your business. That's between your baby daddy and his baby mama. You got to just let it be. I know this is your domain. This is Jazzmundo YouTube. I know you own all of YouTube in your mind, but hey, anyone could come on YouTube. It doesn't have to be, why are they in my domain? Why are they where I reside? Why are they where I am? This is for YouTube's for everybody. Guess what, sweetie? Everyone in the world has YouTube. Everyone got YouTube. And if she want to tell her story, she has the right to. Oh shit, Nicole, I've been spelling Medusa's name wrong. I do it with one S. I spell it with one S. I want Medusa to stop and just think doing her. Girl, she will. She got to say her story. And you know what? I back her up with that. Because I've been through that shit. So you know what? She needs closure. This is her closure. So if she want to close herself with this she said, you don't open a book and go to chapter 15. You got to go to page 1. She wants y'all to go to page 1 with her and know her. And unfortunately, hips is part of it. So she has to tell her story. If you want to know how she is, you want to know a piece of her before you start watching her, she got to start from the beginning, right? You can't just open a book to chapter 15. You gotta read it from the beginning. So she's telling you the beginning till now. So that's the only reason why she's saying her story. Hey sis, I see my sis up in here. Hey baby. Where is Jazz today? Did Chris break or vlog equipment again? No, she went premiere today. She did a clean with me. She let me tell you what she gonna do. She gonna lay low now. She's gonna lay low, do her videos, which is gonna be clean with me's hauls, her little boring stuff that she always do. She's gonna do that for a while until she want to raise up the drama again. That's what Livia does. That's what they all do. They go all out crazy, then they go back to their little boring little blogs, and then they come back. She's back to her blogs. If she leaves hips, which doubt she will, she'll just end up with another bum to take his place. She can't be alone with those kids. Jazz just wants to lie in peace on here. She said, what the fuck? I just want to tell my lies. Look at Olivia. She got destroyed because she can't lie in peace. People will pick at peace at her fucking lies. Oh, you guys, I'm at the mall getting Jimmy Choo Choo. The next day, oh, you guys, look, my man bought me some Jimmy Choo Choo. And I'm like, girl, you just said yesterday that you bought it. What the fuck? Oh my God. Like, they forget what they tell us. They tell the camera this, y'all. And I'm not making this up. I don't got to go search. Look at her video. She said her man bought Jimmy Choo Choo. And I'm like, girl, you said you bought that. She's like, I don't even know where my man found it. These are hard to find. My man found it. I was like, girl, really? Are you fucking serious? Oh my God. Woo! Lordy. She's not feeling Medusa. Well, you know what? Medusa's gonna come whether y'all like it or not, y'all. And I'm sorry to say that. I don't like to be mean. I love y'all. But she's gonna come out whether Jasmundo likes it or not, whether Chris like it or not. She's gonna come with her story. Because this is introducing herself, y'all. She wanna introduce herself to y'all. She wants you guys to know, herself before she shows herself. Which is all right. Do you, girl? It's your channel. You do what the fuck you want, And she said in her video that y'all are gonna hear. Actually, let's play it. Did I play my disclaimer already? Let me play it one more time.
Tasmundo Telemundo. Tasmundo Telemundo.
She said a story on her. I guess it was a mukbang she did. I don't know. She was eating tacos. She said a story that really was like, wow, oh my God. Wow. And I'm saying that because I used to be in her shoes. And I'm like, oh my God. This man ran all the way to your fucking job because you took the car and you got a message on Facebook. He ran all the way to your work to yell at you. Oh my, did y'all hear that? Let me see the comments. She said that she took the car to work at Nike and he got mad because she got a message on Facebook. So he ran all the way to her work and he was cussing and yelling at her. And she was like, what? I will support Medusa and I don't go all in like that. Radio and Hips Karma is a big. I support her, but I'm not going to be up in her comments like, hey, I will listen silently and I will react to it. Erica, when she said that, all I pictured was him skipping. Girl, when he said that, I was like, oh my God. Now I see how he fucking threw her damn tripod. Like, oh my God. Okay, babe. Love you. This dude remind me of someone I used to know. Like, oh my God. She like, girl, my job is far. And he fucking ran to my job to yell at me about a Facebook comment. Oh my God, y'all. Chris, I never knew you were like that, dude. Shit. Now I know why Jasmine could never dress up. I always thought it was just her. I thought like, shit, girl, don't you want to make your man come home something sexy? Don't you want your man to come home something hot? But it's hipsters. He don't want her to dress up. Hey, now when you go on camera, I want you to look like shit. Don't wear no clothes. Just wear a robe over it. Nah. And don't wear a bra. Not scared. Hey, you gotta tell her to wear a bra because her nips are showing, dude. Her nips. Nips and hips. That's why I came up with the nips and hips. Nips and hips. Because her nips be popping. Why not comment? People can come on there. I don't know, because I feel when I read the comments while she's talking, I'm not gonna listen, right? I want to listen to it. So I take the comments off and I just listen to what she say, because if not, I will be so into reading what people are saying that I'll start getting a headache. I don't know about y'all, but I get a headache when I read comments. I get a bad headache when I'm reading comments moving up and down. I can't do it. It hurts me. So I just feel like I would comment probably, but I wouldn't engage in it. I would just listen to what she says, though. Offered to send and didn't accept any. Jazz has been lying again because the reactor kept mentioning Paris when it's common sense and he is not involved. I mean, he said the reason why he's not involved is because of the baby mama. Well, that's not what he said. That's what Jasmundo said. She said, y'all don't know the truth. You guys are on there saying stuff, but you don't know what you're saying because I've heard it myself. Chris has been trying to get a hold of her. Chris has been trying to get a hold of her. He's been trying to get in contact with his daughter. He wants to see his daughter, but the baby mama's making it hard for him. Nah, Chris don't care about her. In the beginning, he would never allow her to wear that nightie. Jazzy is just, oh, remember the fucking nightie? Remember he did not want to put that camera on her? Now I know why he didn't want to put that camera. He probably didn't have the balls to say it to her at that time, but he did not like that she was dressed like that. Because if he tells Medusa she can't wear makeup, she can't wear basketball shorts, she can't wear tights because she had a big old booty, ooty, like, Auntie Erica, she couldn't wear tight stuff because her booty would pop out. See, but Jasmine, I don't think she got a booty like that, so I don't think he cared. But I know he did not approve of that nightie while they were playing fucking dominoes because he kept moving the camera just towards him. He didn't want anyone to see her like that. And it's not because he was embarrassed. He just like, what the fuck are you wearing in camera? Why are you wearing a nightie? That was weird that she was wearing a nightie. She definitely accepted. I watched her videos, but like I said, I don't know. Y'all can have us. That's cool. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm glad you're here with the Mundo fam, babe. I appreciate you, baby. Why would she hide from him after letting the baby visit twice? Did he something must have happened? Like she said, she didn't know he was living with someone. Maybe Medusa didn't like Jasmine. Who knows? Maybe she wasn't feeling Jasmine. Maybe something happened where she had to block Kaylin's phone. Y'all hear that? She had to block Kaylin's phone from her daughter's phone. I don't know what happened. Jasmine's telling everyone that allegedly that the baby mama did something very bad around the daughter and she got proof, receipts. And that takes me back to the night when they were drinking a Baja Blast and Mama Dukes was saying about Asia. That shit took me back to that. It took me back. Oh, the mom did something very inappropriate around the daughter, allegedly. That's what it took me back to. It's like, what the fuck, And they asked her that on her Q&A that she did last night. They asked her about that. A lot of people are sending her links and videos, and I didn't know that till she said it yesterday. So a lot of y'all are keeping me updated, sending me links, sending me clips, sending me stuff, messages. And I know how they do it because they send me that stuff. So I know exactly how they're sending her stuff. I think Medusa found him looking at men when they got together. I just watched her video and it explained why he's with Jazzy. Let's watch it. Let's watch it, y'all. We're gonna break this down together as we're all reactors in here, y'all. Y'all are my co-stars. Let's watch this and let's get into it. I didn't record it with the comments because, like I said, I can't read comments because I know y'all like to read them. My bad. All right, let's go.
I hope you guys had an amazing day. and you accomplished all that you wanted to. I know I did. So much tea in my cup, it's like overflowing at this point. I'm like trying to savor these tacos, but it's like I can't. They're so good. I don't know why people are so bothered by me.
Does she? Let me fast forward this.
I really don't.
We'll watch it next.
Makes no sense. I think in a little bit I'm going to be making another video on telling my story. And thank you, Lele. Hello, brown pecan. Oh my! Somebody messaged me something or something like an insecure reason. Let me just say that. I don't know how many miles? And he ran up to Nike and like, oh my gosh! Remember? Okay, so I told you I worked at Nike. I ain't never lied. She worked with me at Nike. Do you remember the day that he ran up to Nike and like started spazzing on me while I'm at work trying to make money? Like, I took the car, obviously, to work, and this man ran up to my job. I don't even know how far that was. Like, I don't even know how many miles it was. It's a little distance, okay? And he ran up there and came in my job yelling, screaming. And I'm like, what the fuck? What did he spaz for? Something on Facebook. I don't even remember. Like a comment somebody left or somebody messaged me something or something. Like an insecure reason. Let me just say that.
Yeah. We're going to come back to this one. I want to see the new one because I haven't seen it. Y'all want to see it with me? We're going to watch the new one because I didn't know she posted. Thank you guys for letting me know because I didn't know. All right. Let's check it out. Is it this one? So, okay. So she decided to do a record with me. Yeah, I told her, just record. Your girl will be better. That way he won't be distracted by people. You'll be quiet and just, say your thing.
Hello, everyone. I know you guys have been waiting to hear from me again. I wanted to say shout out to all of my cherry bombs and all my snake squad. I will be shouting both of you guys out. I don't care which one you choose. Drop a snake if you're a snake. Drop a cherry if you're the cherry bombs. Anyways, let's get back to it because, there's a lot going on. Last time I left off where Chris had got fired from Target. And as I just became more and more pregnant, I decided that it was time to go back home to California. So I told Chris, either with or without you, I'm going back home. And you know what he decided? Of course, to come back. I'm sorry. It's M&M's. He decided to come back with me.
Hold up.
So we got on the road.
He did decide to go back with her because I seen photos of him and her when she was very much pregnant. He was hugging her, holding the baby's stomach. He was there with her. So yeah, so she's saying they went back to Cali. So they went back to Cali and he followed her. He went with her. Of course he's gonna go with her. Of course he's gonna go with her. That's the money bags right there. That's the sugar mama right there. So all right, let's continue, y'all.
Bro, got back to Cali, moved into my mother's house because, honey, the funds was low, okay? I was about to pop. Transferred my job back to the Nike in California where I was staying by and where I worked at before. And I was about to go on maternity leave, so there was really no point of going back to work for real. So, yeah, it was what it was. Can't force nobody to go make no money.
So, let me tell y'all, I hate living with people. I cannot live with. I have to be on my own. So she couldn't work. She was about to have a baby. Why didn't Chris get a job? Why didn't he, step up and get them a place, get them up out of mama's house, Oh, Lord. I would have been the whole time pregnant. Hey, you need to go to work. Get me my own place.
So, anyways, I had my daughter on September 9th. Baby girl was born 2012, my little Virgo. And oh my gosh.
Oh shit. I'm never going to forget her daughter's birthday. You know why? Because our anniversary is on the 7th. My nephew's birthday is on the 8th. And her daughter's birthday is on the 9th. That's awesome. September 9th.
Labor was hell for me. I went into labor. Well, I had my week overdue appointment. One thing I can say is he was there for all the appointments. And he was there when I had her and everything. I know he probably didn't want to be, but he was. I went in on Friday for my week overdue appointment, and they decided to keep me and induce me. And that was Friday. And then that was like Friday morning. My appointment was like 9 a.m. And then Saturday, still nothing, and had baby girl on Sunday in the morning. And he was there the whole time. He did not want to cut her umbilical cord because I'm pretty sure he was like, ugh, what the fuck is all this shit? Nasty. But yeah, baby girl was healthy and he showed her love. He loved her, of course. How can you not love a little fresh little newborn baby? So we went back home and everything was okay. Once I healed and got my mental state back, pregnancy kind of jumbles you up a little bit. But once I got back right, I just kind of felt like I was taking care of two kids. And, having a child.
Hold on. Oh. Shout out to everyone that's birthdays on the 7th. I love y'all. How the fuck yeah. Girl, she said she just had a baby and felt like she had two kids because Chris is a fucking man-child. Oh my God. Jasmundo Telemundo Dukes wants baby number 6. So she got baby number 6 already. Girl. Jasmundo, please don't come out here and tell us that man works 2 jobs. Please don't do that no more. Because, I wasn't feeling it. I was going along with it, because I was keeping it cordial. I was like, cool. He at work, y'all. He at work. But after hearing this story, I'm starting to see why you lie. Do y'all think a man could change within years? Oh, Pam, we're gonna watch it. I just want to ask real quick because I gotta leave my commentary. I don't want her to think I'm just playing her video. Jasmine said y'all might not hear hips on here anymore because he got 2 jabs, and I thought like, oh shit, man stepping up. But then when I started seeing dude home and 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 home, I was like, huh? Oh no, he working the night shift. Oh no, he had to work the morning shift. Oh no, he working the middle shift. I mean, yes, a man can change, but hips, he's the same. He's the same. And that's what irks Jasmundo, that y'all say that. It irks her. He there to take the twins to daycare because she says that he's on his way home from work because he worked a whole late night shift. He worked the night shift. Remember, he used to tell Medusa that LaKenya worked the night shift, so that way he can go spend the night over there, right? Right? Oh, Lordy, Jasmundo. She'll believe anything he says. Hey, I love you, right? Right? Hey, I love you, right? I'm with you, right? Hey, I'm with you, right? I'm here, right? And that's all that matters. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, Lordy. He's not obligated. I know, Medusa, did you tell him he was not obligated? I want to ask her that. Did you tell him he was not obligated?
You a little bit. You're able to see things differently. You're not putting yourself first no more. It's not about you no more. It's about the child. And I just felt like it wasn't about my child to him. It was still about basketball. Basketball was still important. And going to,
my God, he still does that. He still does that. But now he in a truck. He don't need you to drop him off. Homegirl over there got him a truck. She got him some rims. She financing the rims, I believe. Hey, what up, Beige? I enjoyed your live last night, boo. She said he was not into the daughter. He was into his hoop dreams. Just like I never see him at home with Legendary. I never see him at home. He always out playing basketball. When his car got taken by 8-year-olds, he was playing basketball. Y'all remember on Colony Loop, he was playing the basketball. Y'all, come on. Medusa, let us know. Let's go back, y'all.
And going to, play in these games and spend this money on these tournaments and things was just not my idea of being a parent. So I had already started like growing apart from him. But I didn't have my dad around like I wish I could have. So I feel like a part of me just stuck it out a little longer than I should have because I wanted my daughter to have a dad and I didn't want her to feel that feeling that I felt. But it kind of started getting weird. He used to have this tablet that he would be on all night. Like I would notice like I'm going to sleep and waking up out of my sleep and I'm looking at you and you're on this tablet. Like you could tell when somebody's doing something that I want you to know, you guys know, the vibe, the energy, the look like they give. Yes, what's up? Can I help you? Don't look at my screen type of vibe. So it started making me curious. Like, what is he doing on this tablet? What has he got going on every night? Like, So one night when he fell asleep, I decided to grab it and look in it and see what he had going on. And what I found wasn't very pleasing. It wasn't something like it literally had my body feeling like ants were calling and I was shaky and I just didn't know what to do. I had showed my aunt, like, look, like, what the fuck? Like,
Hold
I don't
on,
know what to
pause,
do.
pause,
Like,
pause, pause, pause. Remember when Hips did that Q&A with Jasmundo the other day? He said they asked him, "Do you choose love or loyalty?" And he said loyalty. But you couldn't be loyal. You had a tablet on. What every time Jasmine live, what's he doing? He's on his phone. Every time I have a live, I was looking at. It was the first Q&A. The subs are like, "Why is he always on his phone? He's not even paying attention to the video. He's on his phone." So she caught dude on the phone doing whatever. He was probably hearting Jasmundo's pictures. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. But obviously it was something that was not pleasing to the sugar mama, the missus, the money bags, the one that's helping him live. So yeah, definitely suspect. So it's like Jasmundo has it in her mind because all he got to do is look at her in the face and say, "I'm here, right? I'm with you, right? We're in love, right? Okay, that's all you need to know." And she'll be okay. Like I said, he gives her just enough, but not too much, because he just gives her enough to be there, right? That's the vibe I'm getting off of this. Erica, she isn't believing anything he is telling her because it's her who is putting all the lies. She knows exactly. Girl, for real. Apple pie is 100, y'all. Listen to Apple pie. Maybe he's not telling her shit. He's just doing the damn shit. But Jasmundo's telling us the shit that he ain't doing. She's like, "Oh yeah, babe. Yeah, babe was here and babe, he kissed me." She would do that. I can see Jasmundo doing that. I can see it. I can see it. Oh, all these women need to get together and take his ass to the cleaners. Let this man. And you know what? I can't stand a dude like that. I can't stand a dude like that. If you're not gonna, if you're gonna be venturing out and looking around, then you need to get out of my house. You need to go somewhere else because I could do better by myself. If you're not gonna work and I have to fucking provide, what the hell are you doing here? I don't need you here if you can't help me with my bills. You need to go. Bye bye. Because basically, like she said, she was taking care of another child. Chris is another child. Right? Maybe he was a mama boy. I don't know. Maybe he was spoiled. Who knows? He said he want loyalty. I want loyalty over love. I want loyalty over love. Didn't he understand that he did have loyalty? He had it twice. He has it twice. He has people that are loyal that will pay for him, allow him to stay home and play basketball, and he don't got to work. He don't got to do manly stuff. He is able to get taken care of. That's loyalty. Because if he was with a real woman that said, "Oh, you need to get your ass to work. These bills ain't going to pay themselves. The way you like to have that motherfucking cooler on 60 all day, you better get your ass to work to pay that bill." Right? Oh, he erased that shit. He erased it because they had music. Right? We're reacting to Medusa's new video. She said, "I had a baby girl, but I felt like I was taking care of two kids because Chris was like a kid because he would just play basketball all day instead of working and taking care of his baby girl. He was out in the streets playing basketball. He'd come home and be on his tablet all day hiding shit from Medusa." Let's continue, y'all, because I don't know what. Let's see what I'm gonna go back a little bit.
look, like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm kind of embarrassed to confront him about it, honestly. And she was like, "You got to say something. You got to say something." So I did. I tried to, like, tell him or ask him, really, give him a chance to own up to it. Like, what are you doing?
Whoa. She like, cut a big. Whoa. I'm getting vibes, like Zolo vibes. Hold up. She was embarrassed to tell him. How would, girl, if you saw him looking at other girls, why would that be embarrassing? You think it was embarrassed? She was embarrassed to talk about another girl? Or was it a guy? I don't know. I got the vibe that she's talking about something different. I get in the vibe. She's gonna tell us her story how she wants, no matter how bad we want to know. Yeah, she's gonna say it the way she wants, y'all. I so doubt it was CP, guys. What's CP? Oh my God, what if it? I don't even want to say what I think it is, y'all. I'm not gonna say it. Let's continue. I'm just thinking something different, y'all.
What do you mean? You know, and I was like, okay, well, open it up and go here and do this and look at that. And rather than doing that, we were outside having this conversation, by the way, and
BB, I ain't saying nothing.
Threw the tablet on the ground and smashed it into a million pieces. So it was non-operable. Like, you could not look at it. You could not turn it on. You couldn't do anything. It was shattered. It was done for. And I was like, that was it for me. Like, operable. Like, you could not look at it. You could not turn it on. You couldn't do anything. It was shattered. It was
Hold on, y'all. I didn't hear that part.
And I was like, that was
talking.
That. And rather than doing that, we were outside having this conversation, by the way, and he just threw the tablet on the ground and smashed it into a million pieces. So it was non-operable. Like, you could not look at it. You could not turn it on. You couldn't do anything. It was shattered. It was done for. And I was like, that was it for me. Like, oh, you're not taking no accountability. You don't even like. And if you guys want to know what I found on the tablet, maybe you guys should go ask him. Yeah, do that. Ask him what I found on the tablet.
Oh my God. I'm having crazy thoughts, y'all. I'm having fucking crazy thoughts. I don't even want to think that shit. I don't want to think it. Well, what did Apple Pie say? Let me go up. Where are you at, girl? Where you at, girl? She made such a big deal about him changing the damn light bulb. You know he doesn't have a job because she would have filmed and celebrated him going and coming. Yeah, exactly. Girl, exactly. She said, I wanted to show him at work, but I didn't. Girl, because there was nothing to fucking show, I don't think. But this right here that she's talking about is making me feel very uncomfortable. Because I'm having thoughts in my head and I don't want to have those thoughts.
If he remembers. Probably not going to remember, or don't know what you're talking about. Probably not even going to acknowledge it. Might tell you guys. But what I found pretty much just turned me off and made me just be done from that point. My mind was made up. I'm done. I don't want to be with you. I'm over it. And for like 2 weeks, I don't want to say begged, but that's pretty much what it was. He begged and pleaded with me like, no, don't leave. I don't want to break up, you know, be a family. I was done. It was over. Oh, and for those of you guys asking what my sign is, I'm a Scorpio. So once I'm done, I'm done.
Oh my God. It turned her off so bad that she dumped his ass. And he was begging her to get back with her. That's why he probably says, I want someone loyal. I want loyalty. She wasn't loyal to me. She dumped me. But she said after what she saw, it turned her all the way off. And I know it ain't a woman, because a woman have like another woman. I mean, unless maybe it could be another girl. Maybe it could be, because I know if I saw my man looking at other chicks, I wouldn't want to be with him anymore. I'd be like, nah, it's a turn off. Nah, you want other chicks? Nah, I'm cool. You go do what you gotta do. Maybe that would turn me off. So, you know, maybe he was seeing other girls. Maybe. But she said that it was so bad that he broke the tablet in pieces. he broke it in pieces. That's probably why he's not saying anything bad about her. He probably, oh lordy, this is what he was probably afraid of. But see, she didn't really say nothing. She just making us. She's making our gears wonder what the fuck, you know. And now I know what Taylor was saying when she came in. I now I know why you like Jasmundo. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't say the Orn pay. Say Orn. Say P. Orn pay because it'll get me in trouble. Just say P. So let's continue, y'all. I doubt it's a woman. Oh lordy. Oh my god. This is horrible. I'm thinking other things now. Maybe link with the maybe he was talking back to his ex-mama. Maybe she got turned off because he was gonna go talking back with the twins' mother. Who knows? Men that like being with homeboys more than women are questionable. Oh my god. And unfortunately my mind went to him being on some P. Thank you, Kiwi. Thank you for saying P. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. It's either men or kids, because if it was a woman, she probably would have just, I mean, if she took him back from sleeping at at LaKenya's house, why, if it was a girl, she would have been like, you know, she probably would have been more forgiving, probably. Watching Animal P. Maybe Hips was with his man with the truck. Oh, he was on the phone with his homeboy. Oh, what did he say? You're elite. You're elite, boy. What's elite? You're elite. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lordy, Jasmundo, Telemundo. Now I know why you're mad. I wonder if Jasmundo knows about this. I would say kids, but definitely don't think it is that, because she would nah, but I don't think it's that either. I don't think it's the K. I don't think it is. I thought at first, but I'm like, nah. Pot calling kettle black, huh? It's something bad in Jazzy's eyes. Wow, it's horrible then. And check this out though. Jasmundo's going on with the Meredith that she did something really bad around her daughter. She did something inappropriate. You know, throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass. She's a Scorpio. Shout out to the Scorpios. We Aquarius gang though. I'm Aquarius. Medusa's wrong for not spilling the tea. If you're gonna tell the whole story on what. I think she doesn't want to tell it because it's that embarrassing. So she said, y'all go tell him what he saw. I don't think I would have said it either. If it was something horrible, I wouldn't be able to say it, y'all. Yes, the Meredith. That's the new way we're going to say the narrative. We're going to say the Meredith because that's how Jasmine will say it. And we want to be like her. We want to be in her skin. You remember, she said they want to be in my skin. They want to be me so bad. Jazz can't say anything about anyone's parenting. She said that she did something inappropriate in front of her daughter. Remember that. That's the same shit they said about Asia. Asia did something inappropriate, or I don't know what she said, but maybe Jazzy saw an opportunity to cut ties, so she ratted. BM, not that she really cared about whatever happened. I would have let it out. You don't want to take care of my child, I'm going to blast you. Nah, you see how they reacting over her just saying her side. Oh, girl, yeah. They're going to lose their shit when they hear this. They're going to lose their mind. Maybe when Jasmuno's going to go crazy and say shit, and it's going to make her say what the fuck she saw. You know what it was, girl. I mean, oh my god, I'm still fucking shocked. That's why I haven't played it yet, because I'm fucking shocked. I am shocked that Hips was lay next to someone and watch something. I mean, boy, you done lost your sugar mama. You lost your money bags. What'd you do afterwards? Did you go back to La Kenya? What happened? Lordy, let's go back, y'all. I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready. Let's go back.
I want you back. Not even attracted to you anymore. So, no, he doesn't like to fly. So I bought him a Greyhound ticket to go back to Texas, go back to Austin. Dropped him off. Say goodbye.
Wait a minute.
Didn't hear-
Wait, I gotta hear that again. Did she buy him a ticket and send him back to? She got him a ticket and sent him back, Chris. Wow, dude. Really?
So, no, he doesn't like to fly. So I bought him a Greyhound ticket to go back to Texas, go back to Austin. Dropped him off. Say goodbye. Didn't hear from him for a little bit. Then when I did hear, it was, what are you doing going to the store wearing those little ass shorts? Who do you think you are? And, oh, you just want attention and all this and that. Okay, who is telling you this information? A little birdie told me. That is like, ugh, cringe. I hate that. Just be open and honest. So-and-so told me they saw you at the store and you were wearing this. What the fuck are you doing? Like, even though you have no say-so, at least be open and honest. Like, be upfront, be real. Like, you are 12 years old again, like a birdie told me. Come on now. So after dealing with that so much, I was just like, you know what? Don't contact me unless it's about our child. Unless it's about our daughter. If it's not about her, don't want to hear it. You have no power, no control over here no more. Sorry. Not sorry. And so I didn't hear from him for a little while. And as my daughter got older, she would be watching shows and movies and stuff with a family. And she would be like, where's my daddy? Like, I want my daddy. Why are we not a family? And I told her, mommy and daddy just didn't work out. We didn't get along. We couldn't do it together. And daddy lives far away. So, and then after a while, I mean, she was getting too old to say, daddy's just working. Like, I never bashed him. I never said, oh, your daddy left you. I never was negative. I never did none of that. Excuse me. And so I would go out my way to reach out to La Kenya and get his number because she always had his new number. And I know he didn't always have mine. Like I said, I used to change my number all the time. I will take accountability for that. I did. But it's hard to remember to give somebody your number that you don't ever talk to. So, and then, getting a new phone, sometimes I just didn't have all my old contacts in it. So, yeah. And then when I did try, the number wouldn't work no more. So, same on his end. He would get new numbers too. So, I would reach out to La Kenya because she was the only, person I had contact with. Like, she's followed me on Instagram, or we had each other on Instagram or whatever, so I'd reach out to her and she'd always have it. So one time I had told him, like, if we ever lose contact, like, you can always hit up La Kenya. She has me on Instagram, and I'm on Instagram, so she can get a hold of me there. But I guess that went over his head because I think he maybe reached out to her once to ask for my number. Not sure. I'd have to go back and read my messages between me and her. But yeah. And his communication with her wouldn't be consistent. Like, he would talk to her for a couple months maybe and then go MIA for 7 months. He talked to her only a little bit, and I would always try to reach out to have contact. And then when he'd go MIA, I'm not thinking about sending you my new number if I change it. And I don't think that's fair to my daughter that you're in and out her life like that. She should be able to talk to you whenever she wants to, and you should want to be in her life and be concerned about her and talk to her. I wasn't asking you for money. I wasn't asking you for anything, but just to be having communication with our daughter.
Pause. Yesterday, he did say, you know why she's doing this? Because Jasmine said, why is she on Jasmundo's YouTube? Why is she on Jasmundo's YouTube? This is Jasmundo's YouTube. Why is she on my domain? Why is she in my arena? This is my arena. This is my area. This is what I do. Chris said, you know what it is, babe? She want money. It's the money. She want money. She want money. That's why she here, because she want money. Now, Medusa could A, hey, you got 2 jobs. You better start kicking me some child support. You better start giving me some money. She could B, throw her cash up at everyone's face, money for tea. I'm pretty sure people would have paid for it. She could have C, begged like Jasmine do, come out here and throw shit. Oh, my daughter needs this and that, y'all. I got a registry out or whatever. Or she could have grew a channel, put content on there, get monetized, and make money. She chose to make her own money, her own way. This is her story. He's part of it. And what he does when she's around is part of it. So she got the right to speak on it, right? So he said she on here for money. She want money. That's what it is. She here for money. That's what Chris said. Chris said it out of his own mouth. She here for money. Crazy, huh?
And he couldn't be consistent at doing that. So eventually I got tired of my daughter being let down in that type of way. So I just told him, like, you're going to have to be more consistent with her, because it's a sad thing to see your daughter, like, be happy to talk to him and then him not answer or not call her no more, you know? So one of the last times she started asking about him, I told her I would try to get in contact with him, and I did. And I told him he had to talk to me for a month straight, like, about her, contact me, like, hey, how is she? What is she doing? Before I just let him just talk to her, to show me that this time he's going to be consistent in her life, because that's not fair to me or fair to her to have to explain to her, why daddy's in and out. So he did that. He talked to me. He was contacting me for like a month straight, like every other day or so, how is she doing? What's Steph doing? And all that. And it was good. So I was like, okay, you know what? You can talk to her now. He talked to her for a week and then went MIA again. That's just not cool. So I don't remember exactly how we had got contact again. Pretty sure maybe he reached out, maybe I did, I'm not sure. But I was already kind of thinking of moving to Texas at this time. And he had asked me, like, do you ever see us again? Like, you think we could ever be a family? And I told him no. Like, that's just not possible. I'm not attracted to you that way no more. I'm sorry, but that's the past. It's not. And he was just like, oh, okay, whatever. And he was super supportive and telling me I've been doing a good job and I'm a good mom and all these things, And then I move out to Texas like a year later, maybe like 10 months later. I'm not sure exactly how long it was after that, but it wasn't like no 2 years. Like, it was like a year maybe after that. And when I got out here, like, I told him, I'm out here if you want to see her. And he was just like, oh, like, I don't have a car, so I can't really come. I'm going to try to work something out if you can meet me. So I was like, okay. So the first time I met him, I don't remember where exactly it was. I met him, and it was her first time seeing him, because when he left, she was like 6 months, 7 months, so she doesn't really remember. And she just cried. She was kind of scared. She didn't know how to handle it, like, and she eventually calmed down and, warmed up a little bit, and she went with him. And when I got her back, she was calling me. She had her phone. So she would FaceTime me and call me and let me know what was going on. And I had no idea that he lived with Jazz, or he had a girlfriend, or she had kids, or none of this. He didn't tell me any of this. Like, the way he made it seem to me was it was just him in his apartment, and it was just going to be them two spending time together. Like, that's what I thought it was. If I would have known, I probably wouldn't have let her go. And that's probably why he didn't tell me. Only because it's new to her to be around him, and then just to bring her around a new woman as well. Like, it didn't sit too well. But it worked out good because it made my daughter a little more comfortable having other little kids around that she could play with. And even excited to be there for him. She was more happy to have friends to play with. We just moved out to Texas, so she didn't have no friends. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and end the story there for now. All the receipts I have and everything that transpired since I've been in Texas is a little more than the MIA father throughout the past 8 years before that. So, peace and love to all my cherry bombs and all my snake squad. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Have a nice day.
All right, y'all. So, let me pause it. So, let's break this down. Oh my God. Hey, y'all. So, she said Chris finally got to see his daughter. And it had to been when he was with Jazzmundo, Telemundo. I don't know if they were at the apartment. I don't know if they were at her house, because she said that Jasmine only saw her through a window. She didn't see her, talk to her. They don't talk. I don't think Jasmine talked to the other baby mama. To be honest, I don't think LaKenya fucked with any of them. She talked to Medusa, but I don't think she fucked with Jasmine like that. And I'm just being honest. At the apartment, okay. So she said that her daughter was kind of nervous because she never seen her dad, so she was kind of nervous. But having the other kids there kind of made her a little bit more better to play with them, So they did play. So when Jasmine said, "Oh yeah, his daughter was here," she was actually telling the truth. The daughter was there one time, maybe twice, and she didn't know. He didn't tell her. He did not tell her about Jasmine. He did not tell her, "I'm living with a girl." Because Chris got to live with someone. He can't have his own shit. He got to live with someone. Someone got to pay for him to have a ticket. He can't live on his own, which I doubt he got his truck on his own. Jasmine got him the truck, y'all. I believe she got him that truck. She rented those rims. That's what I think. And I will keep thinking that, because the way I'm hearing shit about him, that's the only way I could think. But the bomb of this was, he says that she won't allow the daughter to go back. And she said it herself. "Oh, my baby girl's not going over there. She's well protected over here. She's not going over there." So something happened. Something went down where now she does not feel comfortable with her there. Something went down where she had to block the phone. She had to block, I don't know what went down. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Chris told Jasmine, "Please do not film my kids," which she did not. She did not film the kids. And if they came out, she did blur them. They got blurred, kind of. What do y'all think? I don't know what went down. I guess we're going to have to wait for another video. If she tells us, she said she got a lot of receipts and all that. Something went down where her daughter can't go. She's not going. She said yesterday, she's not going back over there. She's not going back over there at all. Hello? Oh, hell no. Don't you hate those calls? Hello there. Hi, can I? Oh, click. No. Right? What do y'all think? Let me see what are your thoughts of what went down? Jazz got roaches. Oh, we all think it was because of the roaches? She said her daughter's phone broke. Oh. Y'all think Chris broke her phone like he broke the tablet? I mean, what happened? She said her phone broke. No, but Jasmine said she blocked Kaylin's phone. She blocked the number. She's like, y'all don't know what went down. She blocked the number. She did something very inappropriate around her daughter, and I witnessed it. Oh, Lordy. He would have to show me. Y'all put an M, Delisa. Don't put the whole word because YouTube's tripping on me, y'all. Don't say the P word or the M word. Put M or P because YouTube is tripping. Maybe the daughter saw violence between. Oh, maybe. This is more than a broken phone. What the hell happened? And see, Medusa didn't tell us. Jasmine told us. She said, oh, she blocked Kaylin's phone. She doesn't let the daughter come over here. She doesn't let us talk. Why? I don't think Kenya lets her boy. The boys don't go there either. I don't see the boys over there no more either. Some went down. I think Jazz spends too much time trying to prove people wrong instead of fixing her. Yeah, she's like, I want to get my story out. She's like, I want to get my story out. I want to say my part. But when she had a chance to, all she talked about was, oh, Chrissy, Asia. She didn't really let no story out. I didn't get no story. She had a chance. She probably broke the phone because the little girl called the mom because something happened. Oh, Lordy. Maybe the daughter saw something inappropriate. Oh, but Jasmine said the mom did something inappropriate, allegedly. Medusa said on IG that's not true. She did not block Kaylin. Oh, well, in Jasmine's mind, she did. In Jasmine's mind, she did. One thing I know, when all crumbles, Jasmine will be a wreck because she won't be able to come on here and cry for sympathy because she was warned. Yeah, Chris is not going to let her talk about his life. And she was begging, y'all, you should, oh, man. The way she's like, come on, babe, please, just let me, just the middle part, just the end, please. He's like, nah. These people just want the drama. They don't care about us. The way Chris talked to women, it tells me a lot. Ever since the first time he was over there calling girls bitches, grow hair on your pussies and all that, when he first did that, it told me all I needed to know about Chris because I know men like that. I know guys like that in the real life. I know dudes like that. So when he was talking like that to Jasmuno's supporters, that told me a whole lot. And Medusa said a lot of people don't really like Chris. He gives that kind of persona. They see him, they don't like him. Jasmine said she didn't something that she didn't something important, trying to save face because she knows her man did something inappropriate. Flo is like, why is she begging him to talk? Let her talk. Like, you're a whole grown ass woman. Because she goes, can I tell them his business? And he said no. No, you're not doing that on here. Right? We're in love, right? I'm here with you, right? That's all you need. Then that's all you need. That's how he talked to you, Jasmine. Like, your little girl, hey, I love you, right? You love me, right? I'm here. Okay, that's it. Right? Do you remember the first live when he told Jazz, where is my F? Yeah, he goes, where my charge at, ho? Where my charge at, ho? Yep. For a man to have 2 jobs, why is he up Jazz's back and every 21st of the month? And we got paid this morning, y'all. We got paid this morning. Google AdSense came through. Jasmundo was able to go and get what she had to get. We got paid this morning. That drag was everything that Jazz has put on video and went on for 2 hours. Like, whoa, they're begging Jazz to block, to call back in, and she didn't. I just don't know why she had to go live when she was at the store like that right there, girl. People are over there tying her to get me because I posted a picture. It's like, girl, no, she showed that. It was sent to me to show it. And I'm gonna show it. If Chris is almost done with Jasmine, I think he's ready to move on. I think he's almost done. Well, he would need a place to stay at first, because Chris strikes me as a guy that he looks out for older women or women in general that can provide for him. And he don't have to worry about working and providing. Do I think he has a job? He could have one job, a part-time job, but I don't think he got 2. I think he might tell her he got 2, so that way he could be gone all night. Hence, he's gone till the next day. And what did she say? When I was pregnant, he would leave me alone all by myself because he had to babysit, because his baby mama had to work graveyard, so he had to babysit. That's what he used to tell the other girlfriend, right? I can only imagine what he tells Jasmundo, and she believed it. Those kids are not supervised by an adult, and anything can happen. Kids from different backgrounds come together. Medusa and Jazzy are totally different females. He's definitely ready to move on. He's trying to find his next fool. Y'all, I don't know. Does LaKenya have another boyfriend, or is she just a single mom? Because I don't see her as being a single mom. Because she's real pretty. She's a real pretty girl. I told y'all the Chris Allen page was his, and Jazz is nowhere in it. You would think Chaz don't exist. He hit all of her Oh, Lordy. Jasmundo is not in his Facebook. When she said she got all his passwords, oh my God. The reactor made money and Jazz went home broke. She's slow. Chris and Jasmine are hiding a lot. That's why she's so protective of him, and she's going to believe anything he says by any means. Well, it's like a mom trying to protect their child. You're going to do what you got to do, right? I guess you think of him as a child. She is one of his children. She does support him. I mean, if Medusa had to buy him a bus ticket to go back home after she dumped him, it's very telling. That's why he was at Colony and Lube. He started something there. I think he really is. I really think he is. Yeah, he like older women because he knows that they're like mom figures and they're going to take care of him. He deleted her last month and changed the relationship on. Y'all. Mike and Flo got the tea. That's why I love y'all, man. I love y'all. We're an awesome team, man. I love y'all. Right? If she was smart, she would have took them to her platform and had people call in. But see, Jasmine, she didn't understand what she was doing. She was all like getting dragged and shit. It's like, girl, you should have just stayed on your own shit. You would have made a killing of watch time. But I don't know how she don't feel that she could talk on her own platform. You don't need someone to hold your hand all the damn time. Oh man, she shipped him back. She's like, get your motherfucking weird ass the fuck out of here. I'll pay for the damn ticket. You afraid to fly? I'll buy your fucking bus ticket. Get your weird ass out of here breaking tablets, bitch. For real. I wish LaKenya would speak out because he left with the twins multiple times. I think she's still around him. I think he's still, I think he's still cool with LaKenya like that because he hasn't been able to take the kids to Jasmundo's house, but he was over there with her on Father's Day allegedly. Medusa have a calm background. Jazzy always chaotic laundry, or babies crying. It didn't have nothing to do with it. Oh, get your white hippo ass out of here. Oh, Lordy. The twins' mother is very slow. Oh, y'all. Y'all funny, man. Damn. I'm just tripping because I was not expecting that kind of a video. I didn't know he did that shit. She said every time she would get up and look at him on the tablet, that he would give her a look like, "Can I help you? Don't look at me." Jazz should have never commented on Medusa's wasn't her. It was not her place. It's like me. Let's say if Eric had a bit different baby mama, and I'm over there commenting, "Hey, Eric's trying to look for you." That's not my place. That's his place. He needs to man up, and he needs to text, "Hey, I'm looking for you." I saw him calling her mom nonstop on her Facebook. You know what I mean? I think that's just weird how she has to call, she has to text. She had to be the one to text, not Chris. It's like, are you sure he wanted to do it or you wanted to do it? It's like she wants to get them to talk. It's like Jasmine want to get them to talk and he don't want to talk. That's what I get from it. Mommy issues. He wants it. Oh, Lordy. What was and you know what was crazy too is she laughed when we called him hips. That was another thing. She laughed when we called him hips. She laughed. She even said it. She's like, "Yeah, the guy you guys call hips." Jazz is always bringing up people's names. She brought up Asia's name and she brought them Medusa's government name. Exactly. When she first started, she saw that bringing her real life drama to her channel brought her more views and more subscribers. More people were tuning in. She kept going on with the Asia story, and she would dog the shit out of Asia. But she was not expecting Asia to pop up and be on YouTube and many start to like her personality. Because trust and believe, it wasn't because of Jasmundo why people like Asia. They liked her. They liked chilling with her. She's really supportive on the chat. She's a mod on the chat. She's supportive. Jasmundo thinks it's because of her is why they get my clout. They get my clout. She thinks she got clout to give. She think because I react to her that I got clout because, all you guys do is talk about me. We're not talking about you. We're talking of the shit you show. We're talking about the shit you do. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's about our thoughts and opinions about you. Yes, you want to know what we want to know what was on the tablet. What do y'all? Okay, I've already said this about the job. What do y'all think was on the tablet? And I remember P or whatever, first initial. What do y'all think she caught him with? At first I thought he was texting someone. I thought he was hearting some shit. I thought he was talking to girls. But when she said, "No, I see you, okay." When she said, "I got disgusted so bad that I dumped him," my mind went somewhere else. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait. It turned her off so bad that she shipped his ass back to Texas. He's using purple. Oh, I mean, what else could it be? Was he watching Sesame Street? I mean, shit, what the fuck? He had to break the tablet so she wouldn't. She questioned him about it. And he got upset and broke the tablet. Now, this is probably why he didn't want to say shit. He didn't want this to come out, and it still did. A lot of y'all see in the comments say she has a different persona in this video. It's not like the first video. The moods kind of changed. How would y'all act if you heard your ex's baby mama calling you all types of bitches? What would you feel if your ex's baby mama is saying you did something inappropriate around your child? Of course she's gonna change her type of of tone is going to change. She's probably upset that this girl that has nothing to fucking do with this, just because you got one baby by Chris, don't mean that you own the shit. Don't mean that you have the right to text me and tell me, well, oh, he trying to get a hold of you. Bitch, it ain't your fucking place, bitch. It ain't your place. None of this is your place. Just because you think you own YouTube, this is not your motherfucking place to text me that my baby daddy's looking for me. He need to text me that shit. He's serious. He needs to fucking text me that shit, not you. Stop worrying about what other people are thinking, Jasmundo. Stop it, because it's making you look silly as fuck. Jazz and Chris trying to get ahead of the story by acting like they've been trying to get in touch, knowing damn well they've been fine acting like she wanted a girl. Oh, we're gonna have a girl next. Oh, we're gonna try for a girl. Oh, I want a girl, Jasmine, because I never got to raise my daughter. He's pulling your heartstrings, Jasmundo, and you're falling for it, girl. Just like Medusa used to fall for it. Mickey, yeah, I would say most people think that way. I've seen a couple people let it happen just because it's their father. And she also felt some type of way because she said, I wasn't close to my dad and I don't want my kids to not have a dad. So she felt those heartstrings towards Chris because she didn't want him to not be in his kid's life. She wanted to make him in the kid's life. But whatever she saw on that tablet, it changed everything. It changed everything where she had to go ghost for years. And to me, that is just crazy. How, and you know what? It can happen. Women, it can happen. I used to be with this dude. Like, well, I wasn't with them. We were just, and he would come over all the time. He'd come over all the time. And one time he got so comfortable that he freaking farted. And I was like, oh, hell no. I was like, nah, goodbye. Never again. Don't get that comfortable. I'm not that comfortable with you. And I know that's silly, y'all. I know that's silly. But I kicked him to the curb. Trust and believe. I was like, nah. We're not sharing dropping bombs yet. It's too early in the relationship to start dropping bombs. So I did. I kicked him to the curb, y'all. I had to. It changed the way she felt about him. Then no way she wanted him to be with. She was so upset, y'all. She even talked. She's like, I had to talk to someone. Say it was uncomfortable. Chris gonna snap. He was way too. And you know who's gonna get him there? You know who's gonna get him there? The same girl that said someone wrote 4-page letters to her mama and mailed it to them. She said, you mailed it to the post office and mailed it to my mama. I think that was a lie. Jasmine lies. Oh, a guy came in and touched my butt and then he ran back out. He just snuck in my house and touched my ass. She gets Chris blood boiling. She know how to do it. And then Medusa said kids are his, what did she say? Kids are his hearts, pull his heartstrings. I got my note. Oh, I erased it. Chris, the way to his heart is kids are his heartstring. She couldn't keep him away from his twins. Because he's a loving father. I just asked my husband about this, and he said it sounds like he's a D. Albert. Oh, I'm gonna ask Eric tonight about that. I'm like, what would you do? What would you do? Maybe it was but she said he was watching something that got her sickened. It was something that she saw. It could have been a text. It could have been a video. It could have been a picture. I don't know. I don't really know. Right now, she's just going to make our imaginations run wild on what it could have been. Oh lordy, railroad tracks it is. Did you catch someone asking? Oh yeah, I saw that. Someone sent me a screenshot of that. Please do not use a P word. Just put P. Y'all. I don't want to get in trouble, y'all. Come on. I'm gonna ask my moms to block those words because later on I'm like, yo, you got this because of this reason. You got a yellow dollar sign, which means limited ads because of this reason. Just put a P, y'all. While Jazz is in the drama, she could be taking herself and her kids on a nice vacation, but she's so addicted to the internet. It's bullshit. Yeah. Whatever it is, it was something disturbing to her to buy him a ticket to get out of her life and her child's life. It had to be something really. This girl sounded like she loved this guy so much she was able to work while he's go play basketball. She was able to not put on makeup, not have a phone, supply the car, supply the money, supply everything for him. That didn't make her leave him, but whatever he was watching on the tablet made her leave him. That's what's crazy to me. That's what's eye-opening to me is she wouldn't leave him when he goes spend the night at the baby mama's. She wouldn't leave him when she had to be the only one working. He only worked for a month. She wouldn't leave him if he played basketball, spend all his money over there. But this right here, this tablet right here is why she did. She cut him out. His life was around. It still is. He's still like that. He still play basketball. And knowing that Jasmundo's a basketball fanatic, he don't take her with him. Hey, Pink. Hey, boo. He don't take her with him when knowing that she loves basketball. Nah, if Chris don't come on here foaming out of the mouth because people are thinking he go both ways, then we know what up. Hey, babe, but they're talking about you. They're saying you're like Zolo, babe. They're saying stuff. Babe, look at me. I'm here, right? I love you, right? You love me? I'm here. That's all that matters. No, just kidding. If it's something crazy, he gonna come live. He gonna come say something. She gonna do something crazy. If it's nothing to be worried about, then he's not gonna say nothing. Hey, what up, boo? So what got me is this chick stood by his side through it all. Baby mama spent the night at his baby mama's, taking care of him. She felt like she had 2 kids. She still stuck behind his side. But when she found out what he was watching on a tablet, it disgusted her so bad she threw his ass back to Texas and she paid for it. I'm wondering what the fuck. That's just crazy to me. Mind you, women do that. Women get turned off and they don't want nothing to do with you no more at all. She even said after years later, he got in contact with her. He was like, "Can we work it out? Can we be?" She's like, "No, I don't look at you like that no more. I don't see you that way. I'm not attracted to you that way no more." Her reasoning for Chris liking her was that they have a baby together and he doesn't prevent baby with their while they're y'all. I always have said Jasmundo uses her kids' heartstrings to pull people in. She does do that. She uses her. Hey, Amaya, you're the internet favorite. Come here, Amaya. Come do this grocery haul. Tell the people what you want for Christmas. She also said Amaya talks so much. She says things and that people pick what she says. Just like yesterday, she said, "Oh, Mom, if you want, you can use my phone again to call yourself." Remember the whole prank call thing? Jasmundo was trying so hard to go everywhere. She went on Instagram, Facebook. She went everywhere. That wasn't me. I wasn't calling that girl. That girl was harassing me. But she was still saying she had nothing to do with that, right? Remember the calls of yesterday? Everyone thought it was a reactor, but clearly it was not. You know, Jazzy gonna come with her pretend lawyer. Oh, Lordy. Legal action will be taken. Legal action will be taken. Did we find the clip of? I didn't find it. Did she erase that live? I got the screenshot though of a comment from her subscribers saying, "Girl, I could hear Amaya saying, you can use my phone to call yourself again, mommy." Unless she was trying to find her phone, I don't know what she was talking about. Oh, you need another text now number? Let me get it for you. Amaya, let me see your phone. She deleted that live. That's why she deleted it. But many heard it. I didn't hear it, but I saw the text. I saw the comment. That's how he got them hits. Oh Lordy. Y'all remember how y'all used to talk shit? A man getting you pregnant is a plus in a relationship. That shouldn't be the main reason a man stick by you. Exactly. Do you have the short? No, I didn't make a short. I didn't even see that live. I didn't see that live. But someone's my awesome bomb ass mermaids, they always send me the shit. They know how to reach me, they send it to me, and I was able to see it. I don't know where. I think they got it off of Jasmine's thread. Her thread gets that credit. Jasmine's the main. Wait, this might happen as well. They have some pillows talking about what she found in the tablet, and after she administered her up, couples have different fantasies. And you know what? That is true. There is a lot of men that have fetishes. Some men have feet fetishes. They have weird. There's a lot of weird fetishes out there in this world, y'all. Legal action has been taken. Eric's, you're out of here. You're out of here. I had enough of your ass. You're like a chihuahua. You don't stop. Thanks to God, we know Chris don't let anyone know that he is in a relationship with Jasmundo. He did not say, hey, I'm living with a girl. She didn't even mention you, Jazz. He didn't even probably mention you were pregnant and had a child. She said, I didn't even know he had another child. Jazz ain't going to anyone's court while she committing government. Oh, Lordy. She was probably pregnant when her daughter came by. And for some reason, his baby mama says she's not going over there. She is not going back over there. I don't care what. She's well protected over here. Jazzy and Chris be having. Oh, Lordy. Taylor, I am going to spray you. Jazz going to be all up on his phone trying to figure it out. But she still won't leave him. She probably caught him doing something like that. Oh, babe, you too? Nothing. Could this be what Chrissy wanted to say that Jack? Oh, Lord. Oh. Dang. She said not even a dog. Well, she said this. Chrissy said not even a dog deserves to be treated the way what I seen. So I think it's the way he has his outbursts. Did Jazz say anything after the girl went on TMR's live? I don't think so. Well, no. She went. Let me see if it's on her IG. Let me see. And we'll play it. She did a video like on her IG. She did a video. And it was like, oh, you guys, I had nothing to do with it. Blah, 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 blah. You know how she talked. Let me see if she's still up there. What do you mean you forgot my password? Oh, yeah, I did change it. Hold on, y'all. Man, fuck y'all. Did I hate computers? Let me go on this IG. On my phone. Let me see. Let me look for her. Jasmundo Telemundo. What's her name? Jasmine Dukes? Oh, she probably blocked me. I think she blocked me. I think she blocked me. Oh, no, no. There it is. What would you do? I got that song in my head. What would you do if your dad is at home? Oh, there's two of them. Let's see. I'm gonna put it right here by the microphone.
If you guys are following me, then you guys know what's going on YouTube and how that person kept saying they got me from the True People search. And I just want to show y'all something because this is so old. This is how you know it's not from there. Someone personally got my phone number from somebody. So this address, this is back whenever I was pregnant with Amaya. All these numbers is back when I was pregnant with Amaya and Kaylin. All old phone. If you guys
That okay. Hold on.
something I know. Whoever that is, they lied. They literally got my address or phone number. None of those phone numbers are any new numbers. They got that number from somebody else, my cell phone number. And that is how I'm proving it.
Okay, so she's saying that and I had one of my mermaids that go, because she was like, oh look, you can find Jazzy on there. And I go, look up my name. So I gave her my full name and I go, look me up and let me see if you can find my shit. And it shows me on there, but it shows my old numbers. It does show my old address, my old number. So the white pages, it does show old stuff. It does. So she said she just changed her number. It had to have been someone that she knows that gave her that phone number. Because how would she know her new number? So she's trying to say someone that knows her number gave out her number. Wait, there are other sources that give the... But she told Jasmundo she got it off the white pages. I think Jasmine is so dumb because she doesn't get out much. Let me tell y'all, if you're on YouTube a lot, your mind will you'll start getting so into shit, you know. You got to take a break. And I know I'm on here all the time as well. I got it. Like yesterday, I had to log off completely. My head was hurting so bad. My phone was... It was blowing up all day yesterday. My phone was blowing up. And I love you guys. When you text me all that, I appreciate it because I don't want to watch the videos. I like when you guys tell me. I like it. But Jasmine went live like 7 times. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just like nonstop live. Yesterday, YouTube was on fire yesterday, y'all. It was a fire day yesterday. But why wouldn't it have been Liv? She was quick to insinuate that it was that's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm trying to say. She is so close to Liv Mundo. Do y'all notice out of all the motherfucking time this drama comes up, Liv Mundo all up in it. Oh, I'm going to make my coins. I'm going to go live. She was MIA, and I know it was her birthday, but she was MIA. And Liv Mundo strike me as a person that would fuck with Jasmundo like that. That's why Peach cut her off. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. We don't care. Now, I have a feeling, would Liv Mundo do that? Would she create fake text like she's someone else? Would she do... I don't know. I think she would. She's recorded people without them knowing. She gave out Ming's whole full address, knowing she's a mom. She didn't care. She gave out a whole address because she was so mad about being busted out about Maurice. She was so mad that she gave out a whole address. Her whole addy went out. You have a family and you and your husband go out on a date and you watch your grandbabies and you have outside friends. Oh, you're talking about me. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, my baby's coming today at 2. She's so big. She copies everything I say. That's why I got to watch what I say. Because the other day I said, oh, shoot. And she's all, oh, shoot. And I was like, imagine if I said the other word. And she has said a word like that before. I think I showed Mickey and Mo. She said one time she said the B word, and I like but she didn't know what she was saying because she's little, but she hears what she hears stuff and she'll repeat it. So I gotta watch what we say around her because she's like a sponge, she's learning. When Chrissy said that, I immediately thought he spits on that B. Oh, she said not even a dog deserved that. Nobody give a fuck about Libra. Y'all, what y'all think Liv Mundo did on her birthday? Erica, I thought that gift was beautiful with the sweet. Oh, let me tell you about that gift. That was Aaliyah's first birthday. She had Little Mermaid. First birthday was Little Mermaid theme. My sister did her hair red too. And my mom, before my mom passed away, my mom went and got this lady that does like a little board, and it has things that go down where you put your clips, your barrettes, your scrunchies and all that. And she put Aaliyah's name and she wrote on the back, from Nana, whatever. Much love from Nana. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to meet you. But before it got done, my mom had passed away. So when it was finished, the lady came to my house. She goes, "Oh, this is from your mom." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Your mom paid me to do this, but I've already finished it." And she had passed away. And I was like, "Oh," and it was for Aaliyah. So it was right by Aaliyah's birthday too. So it was perfect to give it to her as a birthday present. And my sister didn't know about it. So when I gave her that reaction, she really cried because we didn't know my mom did that. It was a surprise. I didn't know she had did that. So it was like my mom giving her a gift from the grave, from heaven. She gave her that gift, and it was so sweet. It was a sweet thing because my sister even has a picture. Someone drew a picture of Aaliyah with my mom, and my mom never got to meet Aaliyah. So seeing that picture of her holding Aaliyah, it made me cry because I was like, my mom was so excited to have a granddaughter finally, because she has nothing but grandsons. My mom was excited to have a granddaughter, and she never got to meet her in this life. I'm pretty sure she met her in the other life, but not this life. So yeah, so that's why she calls me grandma, because I was like, she needs to have a grandma on your side. So I'll be that grandma. So she calls me Nana, and she calls Eric Tata. She goes, Tata, Tata. It's so funny. A 32-year-old who went to see her childhood favorites. So that was the beginning. That was the story of that short I did. Yeah. Actually, tomorrow is the day we had found out my mom passed, the 24th. I thought it was the 22nd, but it was the 24th. Yeah, she's so cute. She's such a cutie. Yes, and she's excited, Mickey. I told her, Auntie Mickey, she got you. she's excited, babe. She's excited. However, since the storm came to the youth street, it started a lot of hate amongst the reactors. And you know what? I don't do that. I don't fight with my fellow content creators. We all have love for one another. I don't look at it as a competition. I look at it as a teamwork, because no matter what, even though we react to the same things, we all have our different personas and our different styles, which makes it unique, to like where you see me react to a video, and then let's say Kels goes live with the same video, but she has a whole different show because she has a whole different persona. And TMR, she has a whole different persona. Yanni, she has her own different persona. Blah, she has her own different. We all have our own different personas, and that's what makes it special. We can all work together. We can all work together and make these coins together. That's all it is. It's all love. It's all love, even to the haters. It's all love. I went over there and I have regrets. It's all love for me. I mean, people could talk about me all day. It's all love. I don't care. This is YouTube, y'all. Yes, I can't wait. She should be getting it today, Hambu. Yes, Auntie Mickey got her some. She's so excited. Oh, Lord, I need coffee and tacos. So the bomb thing that I found out today, what was most shocking, the most shocking moment for me today was watching Medusa's video. There's enough money on these streets for everyone. Ain't no one need to be fighting, need to go toe and toe to start a. We don't need to do that. All you need to do is be yourself, be true to yourself, and do what you do every day, and just keep doing it every day. I got a lot of respect for everyone on here, because I know YouTube is not easy, and that's why I tell people that
Start your work day. Have a great day.
okay, Google. People that ask me about doing YouTube, how to get it started, how much do I charge, I tell them, nah, I'm not going to charge you shit. I'm just going to tell you what you need to know, because why am I going to charge you? Because I know when I started, it was hard.
Video I found from search.
Hey, Google, be quiet. God, keeps talking. Yeah, that's what I tell them. I tell them, you got to have tough skin, because people are going to talk about you. Just don't focus on that. You focus on your work. You focus on your work. I started with one to seven subscribers, and that was my family. And I just, consistency is the key to YouTube. Being consistent and being yourself, being true to being who you are. Don't let it change you. Don't let nothing change you. Be you. Be you 100%. Don't do things just to get people to like you. You do things to do it because that's who you are. Even Google wants me to do. I know Google want to be part of this conversation. Shit, Google, shush. Jasmine has no social skills, critical thinking, common sense, sustainable life. Hey, I've been saying, Jasmine, stop showing your babies. Stop showing. You got a problem with people. She always says people talk about my kids. I don't know where she says that from. Stop showing them, but she won't. That's her. Those are her main stars in her channels. Her babies. Jazz got paid today. Was she getting her dresser? Swear. No way. I don't believe it till I see it. I gotta see that, because poor Maya's been having nah. Jazz Mundo's looked like she was searching for that Google check the other day, man. She was searching for that Google check. She's like, I don't know, babe. I got the email. I got the email. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. I was all cheered up watching that video. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was tearing, because we didn't know my mom did that. It was a surprise for my mom. Tacos do sound good. When I was watching Medusa on IG, she was eating tacos. She was grubbing. I was like, damn, that looked good. That looked good. So, to get back to the subject of Christopher, but my theory is, if Chrissy was so controlling, why did she stay in the friendship? Now, I think when she said that, it's because Chrissy would tell her, get off live. Don't say that. Don't do that. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. No. I wouldn't be with that guy. That's what I think she feels as being controlling, because she was trying to help her out and say, don't go live. Get off the live. That's what I think she means with controlling, because she saw that Jasmundo was live and getting struck by all these questions, were coming at her. And I think she was trying. Oh, yes, that sounds bomb right now. Some papa con chorizo with beans. Oh, and a tortilla. Oh, Lordy. I got to Instacart me some tortillas. Yes, the tacos. Yes. And Liv is so close to Jasmundo. Oh, I love you, Jazz. Because they're on the same boat. They're both being reacted on by many reactors. They both don't like the same people. They both are in the same boat. Now they're definitely both in the same boat. Now they are 100% in the same boat. Now I know why you get along with Liv Mundo. After listening to Medusa today, I know why you are cool with Liv Mundo. Oh, I'm just playing, y'all. But I'm not, but I am. You know what I mean? I agree, Erica. But if she thinks what Chrissy was doing was controlling, imagine how Chris does it controlling in some type of different way. Unless, like Medusa said, he ran all the way to her work to yell at her about a Facebook. I don't know why he couldn't just call her. He ran to her work to talk shit to her face. And she said, wait till y'all hear the way he talked to me. She's going to play how he talked to her. And Jasmine don't want no one to hear that because she hears it in person. She said that. But babe, she's gonna show everyone how you yell and she said it without saying it. I read between the lines, y'all. I read between the lines. But she's gonna say, oh, all she's gonna say is you yell. All she's gonna say is you yell. She kept saying that. She kept saying that. She's gonna say is you yell. So Jasmundo, does he yell at you like that, girl? I hope not. I hope to God that he don't yell at you like that. After you went and got him a truck, after you went and got him all the shit you ran to go. You went to 4, 5, 6 different stores to find him a fire pit. I hope he's not yelling at you like that, girl. Oh, Lordy. I hope he's not. Now I know why he took that $80 off that bed. Remember, I was like, what kind of man would take money off a girl that has, I don't think I'm a good interviewer though, boo. I'm not good at interviewing. I'm not. I wouldn't be able to ask, I don't think I'd be good. I think I would suck, actually. I don't think I would not be good for that. I'm just good, but I'm good just reacting to their videos. I don't think I would be able to interview anybody. Jazz doesn't want her to hear Medusa's story because it sounds the same like hers, y'all. Why do y'all think Jasmine was jumping through hoops yesterday like she was in a bowl of Fruit Loops? She was jumping through those hoops. Girl, write so much questions beforehand and you would be fine. I'll interview her. Oh, yes, Dr. Amira. I think that would be good, babe. I think you'd be good. I think Dr. Amira would be good. I think you would do great, Erica. I always underestimate myself. I don't know why, y'all. I like to be on the low, you know. I don't like to be up there. I'd probably talk to her like a homegirl, you know. You were stellar at recaps and summaries. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. But as for Jasmundo, I don't care who interviewed, just not the whole. Oh, thank you, babe. Eric, why are you surprised by Jazz? Jazz accepted Philip the pimp. She had no problem with him pimping out. So why did y'all? They were talking about Philip being a pimp. And Jasmine's face was like, she looked at Chris because she looked up. When they said that, she looked up at him. She was like embarrassed, probably. I don't know. She looked up right at Chris, though. She said the same thing that made up the bed nice for him. Medusa said the same thing. She made up the bed nice. Yeah, she had clothes out for him, ready for him to go take a shower. And mind y'all, that's stuff you do for a man that is taking care of you. A man that's out there working on shifts, I would cook up a storm for you. Put your clothes out for when you come home. You're gonna jump in the shower and relax. Put your tablet right there. Put your I said put your tablet right there. I would get your slippers when you walk in. You want a massage, baby? You want a massage? You've been on your feet all day, baby. Come here. I'll give you a massage, baby. That's what you do for men that work hard for you and bring home the bacon. Not for someone that played basketball and you have to work all day and you have to go make the money and you have to go and get the shit. You do that for the man that does for you and treats you like a queen. You go around and you treat him like the king. Don't settle for less because some men will take advantage of that shit. Some men will take advantage of that shit. Like in her Q&A, he just cooked the bacon. On her Q&A, they asked her, do you cater to Chris? And he said, no, she don't cater to me. Oh, I try. Girl, don't fucking cater to him unless he catering to you. You wait for him to cater to you and treat you with respect, treat you like a queen, take you out on some dates, Dates don't have to cost a lot of money. You guys can go walk around the park. You guys can go have a long conversation. Shit. I think Jasmundo was mad because Medusa was reminiscing. I think she want to have a little reminiscing with Chris. Go reminisce with Chris. He's there with you right now. Go reminisce with him. Let me go pinch my husband. Y'all, if Eric was here, be like, she lying. She don't put no shit out for me on my bed. I do sometimes, y'all. Sometimes. But my baby worked hard for me. He worked very hard for all of us. And I love him. You don't want to be with the man because you got to be the mama and you got to take care of him. You want to be with the man because he's taking care of you. Nah, baby, you know what? Fuck them haters. You don't got to be on YouTube. I got you. Get off that shit. You do that for a hobby. I got you financially. Don't worry about it, girl. Jazz is autistic. I don't expect much from her. We've seen her full. She was over there talking shit about Philip taking the kids more than he already is. And it's like, girl, he is trying to help you from what I see. But then what does she do? She comes out with a video showing Chris at a 20-minute donut thing. The only story she has is they played domino twice in a zoo. Oh, Lord. Remember the bunless one? Bunless burger? Oh, Lordy. And you know what, Jasmundo? You could have had so much fun with Chris, but you wanted a baby so fast. Now look how that shit backfired on you. She wanted a baby so bad. She could have had them drunken romper nights every night. You could have had those romper nights every night having fun. But now you got to start back at square one with the baby. Now you got to start back at square one. And you thought Chris was going to be there to, Jazz is scared Medusa will expose the way Chris treat her. And Medusa she already told me what he do to Jasmundo. I already see it. It took him how long to say he loved her? That should have been a no-brainer right there. Do I love her? Of course I love her. I love her smile. I love how she is. But no, the fool said I love her because she goofy. Really? Really goofy? Really? Now I know why you got those staff shirts, Chris. Now I know why you got them staff shirts, boy. You be playing basketball. They might say, you might as well work here, fool. We will have, thank you, babe. Hey, Mysterious. So, what did you learn from Medusa with these two videos so far? Because we haven't heard it all. So far, we're going to close it out with this. What have y'all learned these last couple of days? What have you learned with Medusa's relationship, hints to Jasmundo's relationship? The first time Chris opened his mouth, I knew that he was bad news. He showed us early on who he was. That's why he has no problem cussing out the women in her chat. The man is a psychopath. The first time I heard him calling Jasmundo bruh. I was like, dude, that's your lady. That's your flower, your babe, your love, your queen. That's your queen. Oh, Chris, they didn't give me a bun. Can you go back and I ain't going back over there. Here, I'll give you a piece of bread. That right there told me a lot. You telling me you drove Jasmine's near to McDonald's, probably used her money to buy the shit. You're not going to go back and correct her food? You drove the near, took her debit card, purchased the food, but you're not going to go back and motherfucking help her with the bun? And she said, oh, no, it's okay. I'll eat it like this. Give me a piece of bread. Hell nah, boy. You better go back and change my shit and get me some free fries. Shit. I want some hot fries. Dude, my mom used to do that shit all the time. That shit embarrassed me. We'd be at McDonald's and the fries would not taste good. No, I don't want this. I want brand new, freshly made fries because I paid for this and I'm not going to eat this shit. I'll be right there looking like I'd be covering my face. I'm like, Mom, they're going to spit in our food. I would be, Mom, they're going to spit in my food. She used to cuss them out all the fucking time. As long as I'm here, right? I want to sit over here 20 feet away from you. I want to sit 20 feet away from you. As long as I'm here, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, Lordy. Fool wasn't even there when Legendary was born. He was gone so many times to fluff a fucking dog's pillow. Y'all got me fucked up. You know how Olivia put Zolo out? You should never see Jazz put any man out. She is too desperate for a man. Jazz cannot function without. Dude, when Liv Mundo did that shit, that was a shocker. She came back. She's like, oh my God. All dramatic. You know how she'd be dramatic. Oh my God. And everyone's like, what? What happened? I just saw something right. Oh my God. Like, she was like, that shit was funny as fuck. Mickey, he does not know how to talk. Jazz said no sesame bun. She said, I don't want a sesame bun. I want a regular bun. And he probably said no bun. Oh, Lord. She said he was stuttering. When you're willing to settle, these are the results. That's why you don't settle, girl. Bentley, aka La Kenya. Oh, we thought it was Maria. We thought it was Maria this whole time. We thought it was Maria. And it was not Maria. It was his high school sweetheart. Chris needs to be live for this truth and find a sugar daddy. Remember how we kept saying Jasmine needs a sugar mama? He needs. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm not gonna say that. At the end of the day, the only person I'm concerned about are those kids because they are the innocent. Yes, I am. My boy Aiden. I love my boy Aiden, y'all. I know sometimes he annoying. I know, but I love Aiden. Aiden, that's my dog right there. Chrissy saw this horse shit. Try to tell girl. She on the phone venting all the time to Chrissy. I'm pretty sure she said something. Girl, I saw his phone. Yes, he's so cute. I love it. This is how is it that he prefers Hispanic women, but none of them are? I don't know. Maybe that's not who he prefers. How is it? Oh, I read you, babe. Like Liv has Carol. It's Miguel. Who's Miguel? What y'all talking about? Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for those little girls. All they see is their mom putting the girl. Yesterday, Jasmine, what the fuck? You were live for hours and you said you never get alone time. That's not what I seen yesterday. You had a lot of alone time. Oh, thank you, boo. Let me see what you sent me. Hey, I just found you and Chris been trying to get in contact with you. If you don't mind sending your number. Oh, this is what Jasmundo sent. Hey, I just found you and Chris has been trying to get in contact with you. If you don't mind sending your number. And she put on there, like I said, I ain't gotta lie. Jasmundo, why are you texting Medusa and not Chris? Do you not allow him to talk to his baby mamas? Or you feel some type of way? We got the whole message. Yeah. Let me share it so y'all can see it. Then we're going to close it out. Thank you, boo. Thank you, babe, for sending me this. Hold up. Let me save it. Okay. Okay. She ain't gotta lie to kick it, y'all. She ain't gotta lie to kick it. Like I said, I don't gotta lie. Jasmundo put, hey, I just found you, and Chris been trying to get in contact with you. If you don't mind sending your number. What? What? It's Mario, not Maria. Jasmundo. Did you find an extra pair of boxers in the truck, girl? Come on, let me know. Tell me. Jasmundo thought she was gangsta. And she messaged Medusa. Oh, because they don't got where to go to the bay. Hey, I just found you, and Chris been trying to get in contact with you. I knew you don't mind sending your number. Y'all see how many times Chris tried to call her mama? Chris, how you just find her, boy? That's all I want to know. Jasmine will get out of their business. You got no right to text her, girl. That is not your place. She said, I want them to stay in their place. You gotta stay in your fucking place too. You gotta stay in your. How would you like it how would you like it if Philip's girlfriend texts you, Philip looking for the kids? Hey, we want to come get the kids. What would you do, Jasmundo? If his girlfriend texts you, hey, Philip want to pick up the kids this weekend, what would you say? Because I know what I would say. I'd say, bitch, it ain't your business. I want to hear him fucking say that shit. Not you. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who are you, Jasmundo? That's his job to ask for the number. She said he's not blocked. Stay in your lane. The way you said that they need to know their place, you're going to put them in their place really fast. You need to know your place. That was not your place to text her about the number. And as a baby mama, I would have been like, you're not his wife. If you were his wife, maybe I'd feel a little different. But you're not. You're just a girlfriend. Actually, you're just a baby mama. Y'all. I bet you he don't even know she did that. She was so pressed about shit. Oh, well, we've been trying to find you. Chris he couldn't sleep at night because he's been looking for you. And I'm pretty sure he does want to see his daughter. I'm not saying he don't. I'm pretty sure he does want to be in his daughter's life. What father would not want to be in their daughter's life? And she allowed it at one time. She did allow, maybe twice. Something happened though that only they know, and only they need to know, right? It's their business, right? This text tells me that Jasmundo was in her live and was listening to them. Oh, why was she reminiscing when your body was so fine and used to be fine? She went and texted her, hey, I just found you. Chris been you know what I'm saying? Medusa probably looked at this and I don't even think she probably answered her back. And you know what made Jasmine even more mad? That she shared it on her thing like that. She called her out. She didn't try to. She was just showing all the messages, and Jasmine's message was cut off right there, right? So she showed the whole thing. She showed the whole message. Can I take the lead at 11:30? Lordy, girl. Oh, my God. Nothing. Yeah. That girl was going ham yesterday. Everyone's like, Erica, please go live. I'm like, girl, I'll be running after this girl this whole time. She was going crazy. Paris ate jazz and hips food, and she could never go. Oh, y'all think that's what it was? So he's been looking for her. That wasn't Jasmine's place, y'all. And I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm not trying to be obsessed, wanting to be in her skin, obsessed. I'm not trying to be that. I'm just being real because I am a baby mama too. And if I would have got that message, I would have been like, bitch, who are you? Bitch, who are you? Where is he at? Because I have been before where I wasn't allowed to talk directly to the dad, but hey, that's his wife. So I understand that. That's cool. But don't think I'm going to run anything. If I can't talk direct, I'm not going to talk at all. That's just how I roll. If it's not direct, it's not at all. Yeah, Chris don't care. Jazzy jumped in a reactions live yesterday and answered question. I wonder how many subscribers she lost yesterday. He won't look for more clothes other than 3 shirts. Oh, Lordy. If a man wants to bait someone else's daughter, then he's, oh, Lordy. That man ain't been looking for her. If he's wanted to find her, I'm sure he could have found her. That's what Medusa said. If he was looking for me, he knows where to find me. She can address shit on Redacted Live, but not her own. That's what's weird. That's what's crazy. He didn't tell her it was Jasmine's house. Yep, he didn't mention Jasmundo at all. But all right, y'all, we gonna dip with this. 'Cause I'm about to get Aaliyah right now. My little munchkin is coming. Yeah. Jasmine, next time, stay in your lane, girl. Think of it like this. How would you feel if Philip had a girlfriend and she texts you, hey, Philip said, why aren't you letting him take the kids? Or, hey, Philip doesn't want to take care of the kids this weekend. We're going to go do something together. How would you like that? Oh, no, we got plans. Philip's not going to watch the kids. You're going to have to keep them this weekend. How would you feel? Oh, thank you. How would you feel if Philip's girlfriend messaged you instead of Philip messaging you? That was Chris's motherfucking job. He had one job. If he was really looking for her, he should have fucking texted her, not your big-headed ass. Lordy, girl. You know, you're making me pissed. I gotta go. I love y'all. Have a good one. Don't forget, tomorrow is Freaky Friday. I love y'all. Bye.
Exacto mundo, baby.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey. I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got no shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was two of me. And I'm not that. If I'm not, then what's the real deal? I've been up and down.
I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl. Exacto mundo, baby.